I have MGMT5050 as my only one course for Term 3 2020. I have been back to my hometown China since the beginning of this semester, and I started this course during my quarantine staying at a hotel. Although I have been taking online courses ever since Term 1, I still cannot get used to distance learning. I found it difficult to concentrate during lectures. However, I engaged with my peers and talked more willingly during Julie's tutor session. It was very insightful and informative to engage with the class. Professional skills and ethics are essential for business students who are likely to take jobs as bankers, professional investors, or financial managers in their future career. They have to learn how to behave and act when real-life decision comes in their workplace through ethical practice. This course have taught me a lot during the 10-week learning process and made me rethink about my values and the way I deal with ethical issues. One of the most important things I learned from this course was giving voice to values. It is certainly not easy to give voice to values and stand one's own ground, especially in workplace when he knows what's right. Humans are social creatures. Studies in corporate settings have long demonstrated how important other people are to our careers. The moral dilemma of being the unicorn of the group or go with the flow is a tough choice. Therefore, the right approach to give voice to values is crucial. For me personally, why I think GVV is very helpful and enlightening is because I just recently started my internship at a private equity company. Surprisingly, I often think about different scenarios when I'm doing my work, like how should I treat my colleagues, or how should I react when I see something or encounter something that is not right. Recently, my supervisor has been asking me to give her a list of names of my coworkers who has been taking compensational lunch offered by my company without registering. It was a tough decision, not only because I'm a newcomer to the company, but also because I have to give out names that may later offend my coworkers. With no question, my first reaction was to avoid this from happening by telling my supervisor that I have no idea who did such things, although I know otherwise. After combating for a long time, I decided to tell my supervisor the truth the next day, anonymously. The reason I did so was because I chose to speak my mind when I know what is right. GVV taught me that when I face a moral and value conflict, I should understand my position and my values. After establishing important values and shared values, concentrate on them rather than my personal judgments and opinions. It is important to defend my ground and get myself heard in a professional way. In conclusion, I have gained invaluable insight throughout the course, and I would like to thank Ling and Julie for putting out amazing works for us to learn. I am surprised when I look back at where I started and how I have grown.